What's up, YouTube? Back with you guys again with another video. Just going to go over some things since we're about to go underway this coming week, so that when the video comes out we're already going to be underway. But yeah, just go over a couple of things that might help you guys on ideas when it comes to preparing for either your first underway or things that that I recommend for you to take underway with you. So when you're underway, you do eat 3 meals a day, plus you have mid-rats, which is I think it's 11:30, 12 o'clock. Most of the time you eat the ship. Every meal of the ship most likely is going to be processed. That's the way it is for most of the ships now. You're on a 21-day rotation, so you're basically going to eat the same thing every week. I'm going to show you a couple of things, so let's go ahead and get to it. So most of the time your ships are going to have oatmeal. So this is the weight control maple brown. The reason why I recommend this is because most packets of oatmeal in general have 12 grams of sugar. This has 1 gram of sugar per pack. For most guys, every meal you're going to have some type of rice. That's very easy for the CSs to make. So rice is going to be one of those things that you're going to have from almost every meal. Some things about the rice is not usually cooked all the way, and it's usually cooked differently. So you're not always going to get the same consistency of rice. I recommend getting some rice cups or the Uncle Ben's rice. This right here was better priced, so that's why I got these. 1 cup of rice. I got the basmati rice, and I also got the brown and wild rice. So just a couple different kinds. Granted, I am doing prep, so a lot of these items are really good macros wise, so they're healthier options for me right now. So some stuff to snack on. It's good to snack on. Rice cakes, got different kinds. I got the caramel corn, lightly salted, apple cinnamon, and chocolate crunch. Got my favorite peanut butter. This is the white chocolate wonderful peanut butter. Let's see if it'll focus for you guys. Yeah, white chocolate wonderful peanut butter. So right here, Jello. If you guys like Jello, or if you never tried it, I recommend getting Jello. It's really good whenever you have those sweet cravings, and they're not bad for you. Another thing too, get the sugar-free. Make sure you get the sugar-free one. Okay. Salsa. So I got this. Me personally, like I said, I'm going to be on milk. I'm still prepping. For some of you guys probably know, I have a show that's coming up in November that I am prepped for. So I have to stay focused. I have to try to keep my foods best I can. But this right here is really good, macro friendly. Main thing about this though is it changes up. You can put it like with your eggs. You can put it with the rice if you have like chicken or steak or some type of meat. It can kind of change up just a little bit, but just enough so that you're not eating the same thing over and over. Tuna. I'm going to be eating a lot of this. I already know it. The ship has tuna on the salad bar usually, or they'll make a tuna salad different occasions. So there's a possibility that I won't have to use my own tuna, but always stay supplied. Also, if you're watching this and you are trying to think about things to send to people that are on deployment, also a good option. Almost everybody on the ship eats tuna. Even if they don't usually eat tuna, they usually end up trying it, or usually becomes a thing on the ship. Quest bars, really good on fiber and really good on protein. So that's why I got a couple boxes of those. Always make sure. I only have one pack right now. I need to go get another one just in case, but always got to have razors because we have to shave every day. Protein shake. So I got a 3-pound. I think that should be enough. This underway shouldn't be that long, so that should be enough until we get back. Also, another thing, Tide Pods. So if you guys use other detergents, this right here, space-wise, is really good. It fits in your rack, fits in your stand-up locker that you have. And you can take these out, put them in actual bags, which is what I'm going to do for the protein. I'll take the protein out of the actual container and I'll put that into a freezer bag. Fits better. Gum. So this is good so you're not snacking throughout the time. Also good just for everyday use. Better than eating candy. And also shower shoes. So if you already have a pair on the ship like I do, boom, have a backup pair. Highly recommend that. And something that I recommend for everybody on the ship is fiber. So on deployment, I had the fiber gummies. I would take 2 of those. This time, I'm going to do the drinks. So the way that I like to do the drinks is, like it says, 2 teaspoons, or excuse me, a teaspoon is a dose. Basically, drink this before you go to bed. So whenever you wake up and you use the restroom before you start your day. This is just really good because whenever you go from eating non-processed foods every meal to processed foods, this helps your body regulate and helps your body try and break down those foods. So that's another common visit that we see on the ship. Like I said, whether you do the gummies, the chewables, whatever you do, I'd recommend throwing in at least 1 serving of a fiber supplement. So I have this. I also have the Quest bars, which are high in fiber as well. Some other things. So I'm going to take everything on the ship and take stuff off the ship with my sea bag. That's the biggest bag that I actually have at the moment, and everything fits in here plus more. And I also bought this big thermal. It's a thermal bag. I think this is like 13-14 bucks. Really nice. And what I plan on doing with that is I'm going to have my ice packs. Put my ice packs, switch them out in the freezer. Have like 4 inside the bag at one time, 4 in the freezer, and just keep switching back and forth. But I have about 6 cartons of egg whites. I think that should get me through this underway. I'm going to add that in with my protein shake so I can make sure that I'm maintaining my protein goal that I should be hitting every day. So on top of that, some other things I would recommend: make sure you have your uniform items, so your ribbons, shoes, socks, those type of things. Make sure you have your boots. Make sure you have polish for your boots. Make sure that you have your blue t-shirts, white t-shirts, which if you're doing a ceremony, so make sure we have everything for our dress whites and the shoes, things like that. If you like any type of entertainment, also recommend getting that ready, downloading the music, downloading the movies, games, those kind of things. But right now, this is kind of stuff that I want to go over with you guys. We want to make this video really quick. Like I said, this is for people that are going underway, first time, just need some more ideas of things to get, or if you are wondering if you have a family member, friend, whatever on deployment, and some things that'd be good to send to them. Almost everything here they would love to receive, I'm sure, and would be able to use. Make sure if you're not subscribed that you subscribe below. Go ahead, and if you like the video, give it a thumbs up below as well. If I miss anything, if you think I should add some stuff, or if you have any questions, make sure you put a comment down below, and I will catch you guys in the next video.